What is up, guys? We are gonna do a book haul today. I would do a beer and book haul, but we're trying to stay hydrated today. So we have a blueberry pomegranate bubbly, underrated, very hard to find. Luna is apparently joining me, even though she's half asleep, but that's okay. So it was independent store day weekend, and in my area, we had a South Sound book crawl yesterday and today. And I spent $100 on books yesterday and $260 on books at 2 different independent bookstores. So I have some books to show you guys. So let's go through them. So first I have A Holly Jolly Ever After. Here we are. I have A Merry Little Meet Cute in hardback from last year, 2 years ago. I don't even remember when it came out, and I've been wanting to read this ever since it came out. I just haven't read it or gotten it, and I was at one of the bookstores I went to yesterday, and I was like, well, I have to have this. So now I have both, and I fully will be transparent. I will not be reading this probably until December. So another one I got yesterday is Not My Type by Evie Mitchell. This is what she looks like. Oh, hello. This is what she looks like. I've been wanting to read an Evie Mitchell book for a while, but I cannot justify buying an EPUB for a novella, and none of her books are on KU. But physical copy, she's here and I'm ready. This was the first one I picked up yesterday, and it's This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. I know you guys have probably seen this all over Book Talk, Bookstagram, all the things. This will be the first Kennedy Ryan book I probably read, since it's what I have currently. But I haven't heard a bad thing about this, so I'm super excited to read this. I also grabbed Shipwrecked by Olivia Dade. I read Spoiler Alert and All the Feels, which is, I believe, the first 2 in kind of the series. You don't have to read them. They're definitely standalones. But I've been wanting to read this, and I saw it, and I was like, you know what? It's mine now. Now, I just started following Kat Blackthorne on Instagram, and conveniently, it was the second book I saw when I went into the bookstore yesterday, and it is Lady Venom Takes a Mistress, and it is a gothic lesbian romance. So she looks like she is very small. I'm really excited though. This looks so fun. I say it's fun and it's like gothic and dark, but I love this. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to read this. Now, those are the books I purchased yesterday at King's Books in Tacoma, but they had an entire little cart of physical advanced reader copies that obviously were just for free. So obviously I got some. So I found Blood Debts and Blood Justice. This is what they look like. And they're advanced reader copies, so they were free, which is really cool. But I saw this cover and I was like, wow, this looks really cool. This looks like something I'd be interested in. And obviously it says the sequel right there. And I was like, oh, what? I can't just get the sequel. And I realized this was right next to it. Obviously the covers just didn't match, so it didn't click. So I was like, oh, perfect. So very excited to read these. These look very fun, and I've heard good things. So all those books I got, like I said, at King's Book in Tacoma. Today, the $260 I spent today, because I'm crazy. And today we went to a good book in Sumner, and I got Wicked Embers from Carrie Arthur. Here's the cover. This was in the paranormal romance section, and it was $4, but like, look at that cover. It just it looked so fun. Like, why not? And I also got One Dark Window from Rachel Gillig. I have been recommended this book a lot, so why not? And me and my 2 friends I went with, Madeline and Jen, we all got this. So, and then I found these. I didn't even realize how short these were, but There Are No Saints and There Is No Devil by Sophie Lark. I have been wanting to read these for a while. Like, these covers are so fun, and my friends that I was with were like, oh yeah, they're really good. So, I also, like I said, I didn't realize how short they were. For some reason, I thought they were bigger. So yeah, really excited to read these. And Butcher and Blackbird, I've been wanting a physical copy of this since I finished it. Absolutely freaking obsessed with this. It was so good. I cannot wait till the second one comes out. Yeah, could not recommend this more. It was absolutely hilarious. I also got The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I have seen so many people read this and love it, and I've been recommended it. So I thought I'll just get a physical copy because why not? I also got Next to You by Hannah Bonham Young. I've been wanting to read one of her books, not for Bookstore on KU, but I saw this, and this was one that I do want to read. It just looks so cute, and I think this would be something I would like. So I got this. It's very like a glossy paperback, so yeah. And last but not least, I got A Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen. Look at her. Oh wait, I'm not done. Look at that. I saw this book from our way. I was like, oh, perfect. They have this. I will probably get it. Again, another book I have not heard a bad thing about. And then I saw that and I was like, oh, I have to have it. It was also the last one. So yeah, at a good book, I spent $260 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. Oops. 100 over there, but 2 of them were for free. I spent a lot of money I did not need to this weekend, but I had a really bad day yesterday. So it is what it is, I guess. We're here. Yeah, so we had a good time though. I will say haul videos will probably be very rare for me. It is very rare for me to buy this many physical copies at one time. I don't normally buy physical copies just because I'm normally a very good money saver. I was not this weekend because I had a bad day. But let me know if you guys have read any of these books and loved them, hated them. Feel free to talk shit in my comments section. I'm giving you free range here. The only one I have read obviously was Butcher and Blackbird, which I loved. So yeah. And as always, give me some book recommendations in the comments. I love that. And cheers. Hope you guys have a good day. Upon further reflection, after looking at one of my receipts, I did not spend $260. I did, but I shouldn't have. I was accidentally overcharged for a book. They must have accidentally typed, it was supposed to be $17.99, and it was $117.99. And it was an accident, and I totally know it was an accident. And I fully put this purchase on my credit card anyways. But I love that. Me and my 2 friends I was with, we fully were like, $260 for a bunch of books? Yeah, that checks out. We all just accepted that. And then when I started filming this and I had taken the receipt out of one of the books and I looked at it, I was like, wow, I spent $120 essentially on like one book. I was like, maybe I accidentally got a special edition. I didn't even think about it. And I was like, you know what? I deserve it. Whatever. And then I looked at all the books and I was like, wait, none of these are special editions or anything. So yeah. Oops. Oh well.